Hello, everybody. My name is Fred, and this is Kyle, the owner of Species Gym. And today we're going to address a few topics that have been brought to our attention by members on the YouTube channel, followers, and members of the gym as well. So, you ready, Kyle?
I'm ready.
All right. First question that we have is, why the collaboration with Mr. Dave Palumbo?
Yeah, I met Dave back at the Mr. Olympia. He was at the Europa booth, and just a very personable guy. We discussed about his supplements and how much time and effort went into creating these lines. And I was just really shocked by his knowledge and just how much he really paid attention to all the little details. And so when we went into that, that's where I kind of started wanting to carry his line at a nutrition store that I had. And then we started talking and getting to know each other a little bit more. And I kind of found out what kind of person he was. And I mean, what you see is what you get with Dave. He doesn't put on a front. He doesn't, sit there and try to be your friend. And then behind you, talk shit or anything along those lines. It's, like I said, again, what you see is what you get with Dave. So that's somebody I wanted to have, in my corner as a coach and also as somebody, as a partner. And that's what I got.
Okay. Now, I heard you mention that at your supplement shop that you had, you also carried the Species line of supplements there as well?
Yeah, I opened up a nutrition store. This is probably about 6 years ago now. I think I had my nutrition store, and we had Europa and Lone Star and all these other companies, and they always come by, and it was always trying to sell what you had the best margins on. It wasn't always about selling the best products, because you try to sell products like Dave, okay, you don't have as high a margins, but it's what you're giving to the person that means the most. And I couldn't stand owning a nutrition store and selling products to guys that I knew didn't work or were going to cause problems or wasn't what it said it was. So once I started, selling Dave's products, everybody just loved them, and I loved them. And it was just one of those things where I started regretting owning a nutrition store because it made me chase the money instead of doing what I wanted in the beginning, which was to sit there and make everybody healthier and get them products that actually did what they were supposed to do.
That makes sense, definitely. So you said you actually left the supplement store line and you wanted to, I guess, pursue other avenues.
Yeah, it's always been my goal to open up a gym. I tried to open up a gym in Arizona, and it went south. It was really hard. The stock market over there, the real estate market over there was really bad. And when all that happened, I lost that opportunity and never thought I was going to be able to get that opportunity to do it again. But I was fortunate enough, worked hard enough to be able to, reach that goal now where I can open up my own gym. And when I did it, I talked to Dave and I asked him, I said, would you like to partner up with me and be okay with me calling it Species Gym? Because all I wanted to do was sell his line of products in my gym, because the whole gym and the atmosphere here is to treat people the way you're supposed to be treated and run a business the way it's supposed to be ran and get people the best equipment and best supplements possible. And that's what I know Dave has. I know his quality control over there. I know how he is. And I know he's going to have the best products possible. And that would team up perfect with me trying to create the best environment and putting the best equipment in my gym possible. So whenever I talked to Dave about it, he was on board. He's backed me 100%. He's always been there for me to help me with advice and marketing wise and everything. Just an amazing guy. And that's the reason why I teamed up, with him, and that's why the gym's called Species Gym, is because of that.
I actually had the honor of meeting Dave a few years back, maybe 3 or 4 years back. He was here at a show here in Houston. I had a chance to meet him. That was my first time after hearing you speak so highly of him and seeing him on TV and kind of following him throughout his career, so on and so forth. And he gave me some good advice as far as my competition needs and desires and wants go. And then 2017. We were in Vegas. We
Yep.
actually sat down and had dinner with him, and still the same Dave. You know, he still spoke from the heart. He doesn't sugarcoat shit, and you know, I can respect that as a person. So
That's the thing about him. He's a real guy, and regardless of how popular he gets or how big RX Muscle gets, what you see is what you get with him.
right.
And you know, and even if you bash the guy or you talk shit about him, he doesn't take anything personal. You know, you could literally call him up and you know you could have an argument with him one day and then be squashed and be friends the next. You know, and like I said, you couldn't ask for a better friend or partner in this type of business.
Well, as I indicated at the beginning of this little video, we just wanted to address a couple of the topics that people have been reaching out to us in regards to. So hopefully we answered them. If not, definitely feel free to comment on the video, on the YouTube channel, on the Instagram channel. Hey, reach out to Dave himself. I'm sure he'd love to hear from you. So if you're ever in the area and you're curious to know anything else about the gym, stop by. Okay? Species Gym. Our address is 3115 Suite 305, Katy, Texas 77449.
Yeah. We'd definitely be happy to see you guys out here and just get you on the right path on the health side of things, the fitness side of things. It's just the best overall experience you can get out of a gym. That's what we try to create here. So if you guys want to stop by, please do.
All right. Once again, this is Kyle. I'm Fred. We're here at Species Gym in Katy, Texas. And we'll talk to you soon. Take care.